back with Wildfrost because I don't know what else to play. But everybody chill out, okay? We're gonna play as the Ink Squad this time so that we have a chance to kill the boss that we created that one time. Now, who's the Ink Squad? That's the junk team, right? I mean, it maybe is in every deck, but or it could be in every deck, but it's default in the ink deck, right? Or in the junk deck. His name is P-Man. You're absolutely right. That is very funny. P-Man. This is... Hi, I'm P-Man and welcome to Jackass. Okay. Gain 1 block on kill, and you start with some ink. Let's take a chance here. Draw 1 when hit. We just unlocked Sneasel, so let's give it a chance. Please, my father was P-Man. Call me Piss Boy. Give me a little Sneasel out here. He is No Name. I got nothing against No Name, though. They make some good products. Let's have you pop a little Sun Song box here. Thanks for the draw. Thanks for the draw. You do 1 damage. When hit, you get a little stronger. Who cares? I'm about to gain an Ice Cube on your ass. And we're going to create a combo thusly. Now, honestly, you're a little weak. I would rather just smoke you. Because I don't want you to get hit. I don't want to waste your Ice Cube. We can use your Ice Cube more tactically. Now, I'm straight up thinking, like, let's just drop a Junkhead out here. Let's drop a Gear Hammer out here. And then we get a beautiful Snowzuka that could allow us to set up a nice combo. You're about to kill Junkhead. You know, I honestly, I feel like I don't really mind that much. We're going to get a redraw regardless. Now we redraw, we get the Gear Hammer that allows us to kill you. What did I tell you? What the hell did I tell you? Get smoked. Plenty of tempo. Get a second. Oh no, that's not going to work that way. That's okay. I thought it was going to tick you down a little faster. Big Peng. Gain a little when an ally is killed. Okay, I'm going to ink you. That's step 1 is I'm going to ink you. And then, I feel like you should... Well, yeah, no, 4 attacks are coming in here for 1 each. You can come in here, do a little damage. You know what? Let's make sure you get smoked as well. Everything's great here. Nothing to worry about so far. You're about to pick up another kill. It's the greatest Snowzuka draw of all time. We could get more draw out of this. I'll take that. We're not really setting up combos, but at least we're getting all the bling. I mean, the game's complicated enough as is. I feel like I'm the only person saying it, but like it's a tough ass game, man. There's a lot of moving parts in Wildfrost. He's dead. Not here, but when we redraw a Gear Fall, he's dead. Malf was saying it too. It's really like, it's when you get like, the first battle's nothing. But when you get to the late battles and there's 6 enemies and every single one of them has like trigger effects and stuff like that, it's tough, man. It's tough to keep everything in mind, at least. I don't want to charm yet. I feel like we should stack charms later. Bling is always going to be good, though. Restoring health is not bad for us. Adding Frenzy to something, adding 12. I mean, 12 snow is good too, but a lot of enemies are like... Actually, you know, I just like it, and it consumes. A lot of enemies are like 1 snow Andes, but then I'm thinking of like the aimless bulls that you fight. Those are not 1 snow, and they're very annoying. Listen, you see the kinds of people that go on this website? Scooty literally just finished a solo hero no frindle run. First off, what the hell is a frindle? You are a crybaby because your mistakes are punished a little harder than other games. I just made an observation. I said this is a pretty hard game. I'm getting accused of being a crybaby just for making conversation, just because I have the audacity to use frindles on my run. I mean, are you seeing this? I'm just out. Wait. Why you say fuck me for? I'm just out here minding my own business. 128 messages in chat. Hit with junk for value. In junk. Junkson. Off-site cloud backups. Have you ever played Frostpunk? 9 question marks. What's the point of the docket if it's just going to say things like more that tell me nothing? Docket. Queensland. Doom Eternal. Question mark. Anthem or you're bad. Anthem or throw. Pick Anthem, bro. Why so bad? So dead. Bad game. I can't. Oof, so dead. You're done. No survival. End of run for sure. You suck at this game. Trash. Skipping your first shop was insane. Holy cow. These are just practical effects. It's not CGI. It's just practical effects. My lord. That's a new one. I've never. I don't think I've ever clicked the ban button. I've only ever typed /ban. That was big ups to the designers who made it look like a circle with a line through it. I know what that means. Never change that, okay? You gotta relax. I'm not even mad. It's not like sometimes I ban people just because they hurt my feelings, but you just gotta like chill out. Your priorities are all out of whack, and it's freaking me out. We gotta just nip that in the bud, okay? Good Lord. Just go chill out for like a couple months, and then we can laugh about this later. Let me look at my deck real quick. I mean, Foxy is always good. We may not need more snow. You slowing is great, but you don't do any damage. I think we need somebody that can do a little extra damage. Give me a Foxy. That felt amazing. All right, pop this out here. Hey, Porcupine, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Give me some tempo. I'd rather you didn't snow me, but it is what it is. Let's get Foxy out there. I hope you're okay. I'm fine. It's just, sometimes you just, you just gotta question yourself. Or maybe that's the thing, is maybe I'm questioning too much. I don't know. I should have inked you first, probably. You have 6 life. We can gain block on kill. That goes crazy. I don't really see a need to ink you, but I guess we might as well play an ink anyway. And reroll. I would like to build some gear hammers here while we got a chance. Now it's all just the same chatters. I expect everybody in chat to be like a little bit crazy. But not that crazy. You are the most annoying. I mean, I'm a little crazy too. If you see me in Chib's chat, I'm not afraid to get a little insane with it from time to time. But, you know, some people just take it to the extreme. Speaking of which, did you see the tweet? I'm going to let you get a kill so you get a block. And I'm going to let you tank a shot so that we get a card draw. Which means I'm just going to smack you. I'm not going to worry about Blink too much. Do you see the tweet that was like, the premise of the tweet is, what if Bill Hader and Danny McBride were the cast of the Blood Meridian movie? Anyway, I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. It was good either way. If you saw it, I'm laughing with you, not at you. You're going to hit for 1. That's pretty bad. Could obviously just kill you, but you're also an easy unit to set up a combo piece on later. I don't mind letting you escape. I think that's okay. Are you going to die before you get a chance to attack? Well, you are if I if I hook you up a little bit. You're pretty annoying too, but we can use you as like a card generator. I think I'm just going to smack you. I'm going to snow. You're about to do 3 damage. If you're about to do 3 damage, let's set up a combo this turn. Bumbo. Apply 2 snow barrage. You do 3 damage. I mean, barrage is horrendous, of course. I feel like it's not so bad if, well, we can just ink barrage when necessary. You do 3 damage, you do 2 damage. So I'm going to snow you for 2. I'm going to ink you on this turn. Redraw. You're about to do some damage. Not much. We need to get like some damage enablers for you. You hit us and we draw. We could have you get a kill. Sure, why not? And then, I mean, if you do 3 damage and don't even apply snow, I'm just going to keep you inked up. I'm going to try to set up a combo piece here. We do have to stop the snow gobbler. You're going to take 3. Well, you know what? We don't even need the draw enabler. We'll snow you. Even though you do get a little stronger. You're about to hit for 1, which is like pretty ass. I'm going to hit you for 4. Wake up, Jesse. We have to stop the cum gobbler. You know, I never really thought about it that way. But now that you phrased it thusly, I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. They didn't say wake up, Jesse. Oh, that was me. I said wake up, Jesse. Because it's funny to me. All right. Easiest fight of my life. Do you know that Jesse Pinkman was originally supposed to die, but then he got saved by the writer's strike? Let's go to the shop. Yes? I didn't know that. I didn't know that until the writers went on strike again. Imagine when I'm going to find out that this writer's strike changed when they strike again in 20 years. Did you know Viggo Mortensen? Yeah, I know that Viggo Mortensen actually broke his toe when he kicked the helmet in the Two Towers when he found out that the hobbits got taken to Isengard. Did you know that originally Stuart Townsend was going to play Aragorn, and then he just gave people bad vibes on the set? So instead they hired Viggo Mortensen, and Viggo Mortensen was like, I've been training for this role my whole life. I sleep in a stable with my own horse called Strider. And they were like, oh, shit. Half of that is true. Anyway, hang on a second here. I don't know if he slept in a stable, but he's kind of a wild guy. Numlin. It's not end your turn when played. I mean, this goes great on a lot of stuff. Ideally, we'd be able to play Sunsong Box a little bit more often to begin with. But I think we use it on the ink as well. But you know what? We don't have to apply it yet. Maybe we can apply it to something else. Maybe we don't have to be greedy yet. When destroyed, trigger all allies. Destroy a card in your hand. Add its blank to a random enemy. I do like the idea of a forging stove. But it has to go onto a good card. I guess we could just keep using it on gear hammers over and over. And hope that it adds to Foxy. I think all those cards are pretty good, though. Increase attack by 3 and add aimless to the target. Reduce by 1. Recycle 1. Consume. You always, ABC, you'll always buy Crown. And I think Foxy getting out there makes a lot of sense. feel like it's better to put forging, to put Numlin on Flask of Ink, because eventually forging stone might not have a target, whereas the ink will always have a target. Although sometimes the target might be kind of useless. Sun cream does seem great, apparently because it's... oh, I can't afford it. Unless I click on it a bunch, maybe? Never mind. Can't afford that. I feel like it's okay to take a magma booster. I wish it consumed, though. Although I guess that means the first one is not... Like, the first one is the only bad one. But, like, I could just keep adding this to Foxy over and over, right? You can't use it twice? You can only... Oh, well, if you can only use it once, then I say no thank you. I say give me a charm. You can't add aimless to someone who already has aimless. Alright. Duly noted. Duly noted. Foxy with the bling charm, if we eventually get him to do more damage. Which maybe could just happen as a result of the forging stove to begin with. But I'm not feeling like I'm overpowered yet. I'm just a guy. We didn't get Sneasel, which sucks pretty bad. But it does also mean that Foxy has a 50% chance of getting that, which he did. Okay, that's fantastic. Straight up. Sun Song Box. You're aimless. You only do 1 damage, though. Sun Song Box destroys the junk, thus allowing us to get a critical Snow Cake next turn. Now, I'd love to draw ink and have you not hit all enemies, but let's just give it a second, okay? Oh, Snowcake doesn't have critical. What were they thinking? We should move you guys up and then play a Junkhead. Either way, I mean, Sunsong Box is just good to play. Redraw me. You're about to hit all enemies. It's not that bad. But it does, I mean, we could ink you and then save a little damage. We could snow you for 1, and then you'll just split to begin with, which is pretty good. Yeah, let's just snow you for 1 first. Got some extra damage out there. Okay. I don't know if we got any combo pieces, though. You're aimless. You do 1 damage. I would love for you to hit Sneasel and just give us extra card draw. And you're about to do 2 damage and apply Snow. It doesn't... I don't consider it, like, relevant at all. Although I guess I would... All things considered, I prefer for you to not apply Snow. You're aimless. You're aimless as well. So we got 3 damage coming in here. You're aimless as well. Doesn't really matter who gets hit up here. Just ink you and not get snowed. And when you kill a wild unit, all the other units that are wild get Frenzy. That's correct. You're not going to die. You're going to be fine. You're going to get a kill. Be nice if you got it. We'll move you down, but you're aimless. It doesn't matter too much. Let's do a Forging Stove. Destroy a Gear Hammer. Let me think about this. We'd like for Sneasel not to die. These units are all aimless. We might just have to leave Sneasel. Well, you know what? Why don't we just return them to our deck? You're about to do 2 damage. Not relevant. You're about to do 1 damage. We can make sure it hits Junkhead. Certainly feel like we could just Sun Song Box. And you're going to do 5 damage 3 times. It wouldn't kill you, so I'd rather move you down here so we're guaranteed to get the kill, even though it would be nice to get a combo going here. Let's see what... Dude, I do keep reading it as Samsung box as well. You know what? We could take a chance. People are like, oh no. But if you Forging Stove on the Gear Hammer and it hits Foxy, you could get a 3-piece combo. Boom, boom, boom. Or, wait, but if we just wanted to add... No, no, no. It could work. It could work. Just hammer the Boozy. Okay, he gets hit for 2, but then you do 5, 5. And then you get a 2-piece combo. It doesn't get the kill. I think you take the 50-50. It didn't work. I've abandoned my boy. It's okay though. You're going to apply snow. And you're going to do aimless, but it's guaranteed to hit. We get a bunch of card draw. And then you're going to get a kill this time. If we... No, well, you are going to get a kill, actually. How about that? You only do 1 damage. You do 1 damage. Let's bring Foxy back. We can just have you attack first, I guess. Not that it matters. Still fine. Okay, we'll go redraw counter, because we always go redraw counter. Egg did a better play than me. I'm washed. Rare chatter with self-awareness. When one chatter is struck down, the other chatter receives a quickening. Receives all their chatting power. A lightning bolt comes down from the sky. There can be only one. I want to munch. No, I don't want to munch, because I need targets for my stove. So it's better to go this way, and maybe we'll have enough to get something from the shop. I do kind of hate this. I need more ink, man. Lumen Lantern. Boosts a random ally's effects by 1. Hey, Sindin. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. I think with this would boost Frenzy in all likelihood, right? Is Frenzy an effect? No. Okay, well then never mind. You know what? Give me Frost, Bell. I don't know. Maybe I underrate Frost. It's in the game, right? Like it must be good. Apply 1 haze, aimless consume. I mean, that's kind of crazy. We'll take a crown first, though. And put it on Sneasel. I will say that I actually feel like Noomlin on Forging Stove seems totally fine. We would get to use it like 4 times per battle minimum. And then 61 remains. I don't really want Frost Bloom. Because I think this is mostly useful for like making weak frenzied enemies do so little damage that we get card triggers off of Sneasel for free. So I think I just charm it up, man. Restore 2 health on kill. It's kind of anus. Maybe you could see a case for it on Sneasel, but not great for our deck. This is very huge. When hit, count down by 1. Okay. Step 1, Forging Stone Gear Hammer. It made Sneasel stronger. That's not ideal. I'd love for you to draw first. We can apply... Like, you know what? We should actually just ink you first. Then you'll attack us for 0 for like 4 turns. And we'll get draw for free, which is kind of incredible. He made a good play. Did you see that? I mean, you're my best damage dealer right now. Why don't you attack more often? You're going to get a kill this turn. Fantastic. I think we'll just Snow Zuka you while we're on critical here. Beautiful. You're going to get an attack here for 3. It's a good time to redraw, I think. I feel like I got almost nothing out of it. We'll save Frostbella until more enemies show up. I guess I'll just smack you a little bit for now, while I got the chance. When destroyed, apply 5 to all allies. Not amazing. You need to move up here. You need to move up here. And then I could let you hit me for 0 first. We'll apply a snow cake to you. I think this is still good. So now you do 1 damage, but actually you don't, because I'm going to Frost Bell up here. Thank God that doesn't do damage. If I killed the Moko head, I'm in the world of hurt, I think. Now you're about to do 2 damage. See, the thing is, I'd rather you didn't do that. I moved too slow. But you are about to get a kill. Would I rather have you get the kill? Then you get the... Well, I mean, a draw 1 is kind of nice. I guess it's always nice, though, to also, like, block an attack. I could, you know what? Why don't I do... I'm getting too greedy with it. Why don't we just put Junkcat out there, generate some junk? You don't always have to get a trigger. You're about to escape, which I think is totally fine. We're not going to attack you. We're going to attack you. I don't really mind if you escape, but I think our best move is probably just to snow you for 4. Because we don't want to kill this fool up here. We need to draw a Forging Stove, though. And then have it hit Foxy. Oh! You also get Bling on the 0 damage hits? Of course. I knew that. Of course you get Bling on the 0 damage hits. I could have told you that. When hit, apply 3 to everyone in battle. Scary. Very scary indeed. You're about to kill the Moku head. I don't think I like that. I think I prefer this. But I want you at the front. There's got to be a good use of like 4 ink here. Like even just to block the Makoko for a minute. I'm not too worried about the King Moko just yet. Bling me. You're about to do 0 and give us a free trigger, which is nice. This does 0 damage and counts as a hit. Which means that you would then do 3 damage, right? But I would also do more damage. It's just a little spooky. I would rather just simplify the game a little bit. I know it's... that's a little cowardly, but we're going to do it anyway. Okay, Forging Stove on the good Gear Hammer. Helps out our Sneasel. Snow Zuka counts as a hit as well. You're about to generate some junk for us, which means we could Sun Song box on the next turn. I honestly feel like I need ink. I know it's crazy. I'm redrawing for ink. Because you're going to die, and then you're going to get a bunch of hits here. I feel like we ink the Moku head. I guess we might as well Forging Stove on our Gear Hammer first. It hit Foxy again. We're cracked. Hello, Alex. You ready for this play? Watch this. This one's for you. Ink someone and then kill them so that they don't get their on-lethal effect. I still wanted the benefit of King Moku. King Moko. is you attack in 3 turns. You attack 5 times for 1,000 damage. It's not great. But Foxy's going to go off. You're going to block 1 last hit. You know, Foxy should go first. I don't mind you hitting here. You should get snowed for 1 turn. Just to set the tempo up right here. And then it's over for you. It's that easy. You're right. He definitely should go second. We were not punished, but he should go second. Sorry, I'll get some treasure first. Apply 4 snow, recycle 2. Not great for us. Trigger a random ally, lose 1 heart. Every turn loses a heart. Plink and ink is nuts. Oh, you ink him! I guess you could ink Tutorian as well. Oh, but then he wouldn't trigger a random ally. Oh, interesting. Then he would attack for 2 every turn. Delightfully devilish. We're not really a Nom and Stompy build. If anything, we could maybe make BG work here. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to Forging Stove a Gear Hammer. Applied to Sneasel. Life goes on. Great use of Frost Bell up here. I can see it happening. You're too fucking strong. I hate you. I'm going to redraw on 3. I think we need our big time snow attack. We did not get snow. Bro, this is a damn... No, you know what? Because we can just throw Plinker up there. You're about to hit for 2, which is fine. You throw Plinker up here, and then he just loses a silver heart next time. Or, sorry, a wood heart. I don't know why I would call it silver. You're not getting the kill. You're doing some damage. We really need to kill the aimless unit before anything else. You probably want to get BG out there. It's better to just ink you first, I think, so you're not losing health for no reason. You're about to hit for 2. I would rather have you hit Sneasel. You're about to hit for 7. You hitting Plinker is completely fine. But instead, we're just going to do 2 damage. This is... I want to make sure we get a kill, even though some of the damage is kind of wasted here. Wait, no, hang on. Because if we're going to play the snow anyway, we should do it like this and move Plinker down. Because you're not aimless. You'll hit here. Here, Snowzuka you to keep you out of the game. Yeah. It didn't get a kill because I read the numbers wrong. You're about to eat an individual. Let's make sure you eat the Gromble, and then everything's okay. You're still kind of annoying, but it could be worse. Now, Aimless still has to die. All of these units have to die. I mean, we got pretty low damage potential. We need BG out there ASAP. Are you going to die fast enough? I think we need to redraw to help our Plinker. Gear Hammer on somebody. It hit Plinker, which is great, except he's going to start to take some damage here. That's true. I guess I could just recall him. I didn't really think about that. Some truth to that. Honestly, I feel like I should probably recall Sneasel too, although he's going to lose his buff. That's frustrating. You're going to die, though. You don't get to attack before you go again. When hit gain 2... Could snow you just to save us some time. I mean, it does apply for 12, which is pretty nice. And then I feel like the next step is I have to recall you. Otherwise, well, but then you're going to lose the effect as well. But no, this is fine. Unless I do it. Hang on. Snow you first so that we get the kill. Then recall before he's gone forever. You're about to run away, which is okay. You should go first. You should come down here. Get a Junket out for positioning and for the free draw next time. They keep the buffs. It's all news to me. Redraw me. You're about to eat somebody. And do 6 damage, which is a lot. You're about to do 1 damage, which is not much at all. So I guess I would rather just have you not eat anybody. Oh, this is the boss. Yeah, right. I forgot. You're extremely annoying. Nobody's attacking for a couple turns, though. Any extra snow on you is gonna help us out a great deal, I think. You're gonna hit 4. You know, I bet we can get it. I'm not gonna do the math. I'm gonna do the math. It's gonna do 6, 3, 3, 3. You're gonna get a kill and get some block. He's a genius. Let's play a Gear Hammer to buff it so that our stove can be better in the future. It's Brittany, bitch. I'm just gonna rush the boss because I'm scared. I would honestly, it doesn't even. No, it's amazing. Frost Bell at the top, they do no damage, and Sneasel gets free triggers. Okay, now you are about to barrage, which blows. This is where shit sucks. We can't make anybody attack before Big Lou. It's got to be like Forging Stove, just because it's free. And then here you could redraw. You're trying to get like ink. We did get ink. Forging Stove's not good here. If I ink you, you'll just do 5 damage to the front, which is totally fine. And you won't even apply snow. You come up, you come down. Plinker comes out. But we need... Okay, Plinker comes out here. It'd be nice if we could get some ink on him ASAP, but it is what it is. He's dead. I forgot he only has 1. I guess the scrap doesn't heal, huh? Okay, you're a problem. But you guys don't do that much damage. You do 1 damage each. And you have thorns. Like, you come down. You get snowed for 2. Big whoop. Big whoop. Now you need to not be up here. You're attacking for 2 this turn. You can take that. You come down. I think we're completely fine. Sunsong box on Foxy. Might even finish the job here. He's done it. Not bad. We puzzled our way through it. Bling Snail Cave. Now, if you're going to duplicate something, and it seems like Forging Stove makes sense, but I think we'll exhaust our triggers too quickly for that to be optimal. I think maybe you just go ink, man. Like, our ink is really good, which means we probably should have put the Noomlin on it, but we'll get another chance. Like, the ink is our win condition against the final boss. So drawing the ink more often seems sensible. This seems really good. I don't really need a mini muncher. I don't want to, even at a Noomlin, I don't want to destroy cards in our hand. But I definitely think we want to add more HP to Plinker, and then also have him do more damage. You got some fuzz on your shoulder? Thank you. Thank you. Bomb barrel. Apply 4 bomba. Hits all enemies. Trash 4. Okay, that's kind of crazy. I mean, this seems... it all seems great. I'm merely thinking, okay? It does clutter your deck up. I still feel like it's pretty good. I feel like a lot of this is pretty good. I mean, like, buying these two together would help us out. You'll never have 4 trash. You got it backwards, brother. It means it creates 4 trash. I'm gonna buy these both. That's a rare situation for me. And then I'm gonna buy a crown. I feel like I'm going to put the crown on Plinker, man. BG's really good, too. Plinker's kind of crazy, though. And then I will take a GG's cookie box as well. I know it's kind of nutty. We filled our deck with a bunch more stuff. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, give me some ink, please. We did not draw ink, which is really bad for Plinker. But I guess you probably played... No, we played GG's Cookie Box first. Start there. He's about to get a kill. Great start. BG comes out as well. We're going to find a way, man. Plinker, don't sweat it, okay? We're going to figure this one out. People would probably tell you redrawing on one's not a sensible idea. I think you're probably right. Let's play a Gear Hammer to buff it so that we'll get better triggers for our stove in the future. We're about to do 4. You can take the hit here. You come up. You're about to hit the 2 top units. So it should be like that. You get a hit, you get some armor. Redraw me first. And then ink on you goes, well, I could just have you get hazed as well, but let's throw an ink on you. We know it's good. Okay, now, splits when 10 HP is lost. This is our order. The only thing I'm saying right here is we don't really need like a... We don't really need a bomb barrel to come out right now. Although, probably, I guess we'd be happy next turn when it did. So let's play it. Oh, wait till it splits. Oh, wait, it's not a totem. I thought it was a totem. Okay, we wait till the enemies come out or until you split. I understand now. I would love to just... Oh, I can't haze you anyway. We need the junk. Okay, fair enough. In that case, I'll take a 2-piece redraw. Give me my enablers. Worst forging stove of all time. Nobody's doing anything this turn. Apply 1 aimless. Apply 2 trigger when an ally attacks. I'd love to kill you, that's for sure. You're going to be extremely annoying. Let's... Plinker doesn't need the ink yet. There's got to be a better play. We could apply a haze keg. And you guys are about to go crazy mode, huh? We should probably focus on one. One haze, though, is only gonna block one... It's only gonna cause one poison to go in the opposite direction, right? Only one attack. Okay. No, it'll make all three? I thought it would be like... They'd be hazed, and then it would, like... They'd shoot one poison, then it would be gone, and then they'd shoot 2 poison at me. Which, it still might be the right play. It's a good point. I guess I could make it so you didn't get split when 10 was lost. We're not doing that much damage to you, though. I mean, it's only... It's not... I don't think the ink is ready yet. If anything, I think we need to... I'm going to start here. I really don't want the puffball to attack. I've got nothing to target it with at the back right now. Okay, this is fine. I'm going to ink you while we're here. Now, you're about to do 4 damage. You're about to do 4, you're about to do 4. Can move you up here. You could easily take 2 shots, and we don't sweat that. And then you've got armor. Oh, but then the puffball's going to attack. No! Okay. If I put haze on the puffball, it would only block the 2 poison, right? I think you're right. Haze the first truffle and pray it hits the puffball first. Holy cow. It's better to be lucky than good. Okay, we're getting the combo this turn. For sure. For sure. I feel like I'm just gonna Snowzuka you because you're annoying. And I honestly feel like, well, you're about to do some serious damage now that I think about it, but you only got 2 ink left. I think I would just smack you, and you're gonna get plinked, which means you're gonna get split. I would, whenever anything takes damage for play, it's still annoying. Like, it's not annoying. Let's get a 2-piece combo, and then we get a free redraw, and we really want to draw ink to keep Plinker alive, I think. And we drew ink. We also have Bomb Barrel, don't get me wrong. You do 3, you do 4, so you're coming up. So you go crazy here, you go crazy here. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff, I guess, is what I would say. I would say you can't really go wrong. Let's start with the Bomb Barrel. And then we'll play ink next turn when Plinker's on 1. So you're getting a kill. You're getting a kill. You're like the last unit that needs to stay alive. Ink me. Oh, it's true. Now my junk can just kill him. I didn't even think about that. Now you're about to apply 4 poison and destroy yourself. You're about to do 4 damage, which is not that bad. I actually feel like you just bring Sneasel back. Well, you know, oh, hang on. I think I just play a junk or you could play a gear hammer if you want, but I think I just play this and kill you. That's not going to kill you. It's going to do 4 damage. It has to be the gear hammer. Excuse me? It has to be the gear hammer. I don't know why I would leave my hero up there instead of the one that doesn't kill me, that doesn't ruin my run. But what's done is done. I knew the math, but it was still... It wasn't too sensible. Let's, you know, listen. We made it, but it was a little silly. Always more card draw. So you're saying there's a chance. Gain recycle 1 and +2 damage. Wait, recycle 1 is bad, though, because you need to have junk in hand to play it. Is it +2 damage, or is it plus... It is +2 damage. You have so much junk? I mean, you're not wrong, but I feel like chat's got this one right. I think you put it on a gear hammer for recycling it. And then you get the +2 attack without having to worry about the recycle effect. Do I have another charm just chilling, by the way? I do. Restore 2 on kill. Wouldn't be the worst thing. Just none of our units are really, like, tanks in that way. Okay, so this is the nightmare fight, as always. We really want to avoid haze. Plinker seems amazing at dealing with the armor. We need to avoid getting hazed. So you can... I mean, even just playing a bomb barrel early just to... get me out of here. Ah, Junkhead for haze. Very sensible. I think you can start with the GG's cookie box, though. So you're going to die before you get a chance to attack. That's great news. You're annoying. I'm just going to snow you for 12 turns and just get you out of my face. I think the bursters, we don't have to worry about the bomb barrel just yet. I'm actually gonna... I know it sounds a little crazy. 4, 3, 2. That's 9 damage. So we're gonna get you next turn. I'm gonna... I know we need to draw ink. Just give me some time here. We're playing around the cards that we drew, okay? So you're gonna actually get the kill here with 3, so you get some armor. And you're going to start breaking his armor. We're going to draw ink, and this is where we need to go. Okay, ink me. Play the ink first. Plinker is a very important resource. I let you haze me. What's wrong with me? You hit Plinker, thank God. Okay, I got my order all messed up. Okay, Plinker finished the job. I never should have gotten so cute with it. We got a little lucky. Okay. BG has to come out. That's a gimme. Holy cow, that was scary. Now you're toasted. I want to make sure we're not hitting you. Because we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4. We are hitting you. You have to be stopped, though. So maybe it... But you... I got it. You're going to be a pain in the ass. No, I got to ink you first. If I get ink that I can use on you, that's great. Or we could just apply haze to a crab before it's about to attack. And then hope it hits you. Okay, okay. You should move down. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is fine. Give me Sunsong box on Foxy. Give him that +1 attack. Get his timer set up. Okay, we're plinking down here. We're re-rolling. You need to get inked. I need to take care of you quick because we got to deal with the haze more than anything else. So you get ready to get plinked and inked. Forging stove on a gear hammer. It hit our hero. Life goes on. Ink you so that you don't have your effect anymore. You're going to get hit for 4. If I could save the bomb barrel for the boss proper, I'd be thrilled. But like this, apply... This might sound crazy. I feel like... Hang on. I feel like there's a lot of good options. You do 4? I feel like I want BG to attack last and put the Bomba on you so we kill you faster. Because we're going to kill you with a Plink and then 1 attack and then... There's a slight waste here. We snow Zuka so we don't get hazed. And then you die to 4 damage, which is Plinker. You're about to escape, I don't care. So we move you down, and we have Junkhead take the hit here. Plinker owns you, never forget it. Similarly, Junkhead can take a hit from a crab. Re-roll me. Plinker needs some ink. Saved. I would love to redraw the bomb, man. Is anything else any good for us right now? Let's see. You're getting a kill. You're getting a kill. I would rather... Like, it's a little overkill. Let's have Plinker get the kill. Let's have Foxy start working this armor down. And really, to be honest, rather than do what I was going to do, I almost feel like I should just haze the Burster so that we can never be hazed by him. Now, this is an interesting turn. BG should... Well, I don't know if BG should go first, because you're... it makes sense in principle, I guess, but... You got 2 ink. So we got 1 turn. We can't recycle 1. Frost Bell's not really that valuable here, I think. You do 6, you do 4. I think you move Sneasel. I guess it doesn't matter who does the hit. We want to kill you eventually, so let's put this on you. We might as well get rid of as much armor as possible. And this is as many hits as possible. So sure, that's fine. And then just... I mean, this probably takes down your armor by 1, right? Oh, but then it would hit you. Okay, well, it takes down your armor by 1. No, it doesn't. All right. You're about to do 4 damage. Be a great turn to draw some snow. Forging Stove on the Gear Hammer. Hit our hero. We could always just haze you, and then you'll hit somebody else, which sounds great. And we do have the 2 recyclers as well. Ah, but of course, okay, I put more armor on you. Fair enough. You're about to hit for 6. You're about to hit an ally. So you should come up here. Junkhead is going to get hit. Sneezy and Foxy are going to issue some hits. Now, let me just walk this through for a second here. You're going to get hit. Then you're going to hit an ally. Then Plinker's going to attack and die. Foxy is going to hit you many times. With where we're at, start with a bomb barrel. Crab is about to hit for 6, which is not great. I was gonna say Sun Song Box, but you're kind of a problem. You're kind of a handful right now. We can't really redraw either. So we have to choose someone to die. I'm gonna say not our hero. BG can die. She's already done her job. She's applied as much as she needs to. We need to get more attacks out here ASAP against you. And then let's get... Foxy is the armor breaker. Let's get him counting down as fast as possible. And then redraw me. It's getting a little scary here. You're about to do 4, but you're hazed. I mean, haze goes crazy. I feel like we should haze on the hazer. Oh, it requires junk. Right. Okay. Well, that is a problem. I like that you're about to attack, though. That's great. We're about to get your armor down, which is nice. I don't really want to apply... I guess if anything, I would apply ink to you so that when you attack, you don't ink. And the timing is fine here. Although we could probably make it better by just playing like a Snow Zuka first. Oh, the Snow Zuka doesn't do damage, so... Oh, it killed the Hazer anyway. Okay, well, that saved us from doing anything. And then I'll just kill you. I mean, literally... Am I crazy here to think that... let's just try it. I was gonna say, Flask of Ink should just kill you. Because it does 0, but you've got 6 bonus on it. BG injured is not great, but we lived. And then we're on the final boss. It's the rare run where I don't think we want a Muncha. I definitely feel... I'm just thinking. I think we want to crown ink and then double the crowned ink on our next... because we got the sorceress coming up next. So I think we go crown... ink. Crowns don't double. Well, it's still... I think we still want ink in hand because Plinker's in hand at the start. And hopefully this just smooths out our... It fixes our draw a little bit. And then, I'm like... I feel like Noomlin on the ink also goes crazy. But we'll... I mean, I forgot. We don't apply it like that. And then we'll take one of these. Although Gigi's Gizmo seems kind of great, too. I think we can manage our health. Apply 1 snow. I mean, 1 snow on Plinker seems insane. Gigi's Gizmo. It's good enough. I think it's good enough. And then Shade Sculptor. Oh, it's true. I'm inking him. Hey, you're right. I should have put it on Foxy. So you doubled the Flask of Ink. Again. Whether it has a crown or not. We don't... Well, maybe we would... Actually, you know what? I think you're right. I think it makes more sense to take the crown off of Sneasel and then put it on a second ink so we can use 1 on Plinker and 1 on an enemy. And then Cloudberry Charm. I mean, it's just... BG's not likely to get many kills. You might as well toss it on... Here's the thing. It's like... Sneasel has the most HP, but Foxy's far more likely to get kills. Nonam also has an on-kill trigger. I think it's like there's no good options. But you might as well put it on somebody. You're never going to get like a negative out of that. You never know. Maybe it saves your leader in a situation. The leader living is very important. What if we just never played our leader? Can we do that? Okay, obviously like every unit here is insanely annoying. We ink you, and we ink us. Now, who's got to die? Well, everybody's got to die. We're attacking. I mean, this is very great. You probably start with Forging Stove. I mean, you're so annoying. I can just put snow on you, or I can put snow on you. Listen, we gotta add damage first. I think let's start with the guaranteed damage. Let's start with GG's Cookie Box. Then, let's do Forging Stove on our Gear Hammer. It hit Foxy. I'd say that's the best or the second best possible option. Oh, you're right. Forge is free. Should probably play BG just to get them out there. And sadly, there's like nothing in Noomlin here, which is probably my, it's my own personal problem. You need to get snow caked on this turn. You're gonna do... This gets a kill. Snow cake me. You just have to die. You don't have to get inked again. You just have to die. You have to get inked again. This is a weird one. We need junk in order to play Haze Keg. We might as well put some ink on Plinker for now, I guess. Are we going to kill you in time? You got 11 snow. We should be attacking you. That's the first thing. You do 4, you do 3. And then you're going to do... So you're going to attack in like 2 turns. Your attack's not the big deal, though. It's your effect. I'd really like you to not start taking damage for no reason. I think we ink him. Now, you're alive again, which sucks. But we can put the Bomba on you, and then Plinker will kill you. And we'll just have Junkhead generate junk, and then we can play the rest of our junk-enabled cards. Okay, now we're cooking something, man. We're cooking. You're about to get... We could easily kill Snuff here. We just don't want to hit you by accident. Okay, so it's... You know what? Why would you kill Snuff here when you could kill the aimless unit instead? This will be 5/5/5, which is enough to just kill you right off the bat. And then you get the free shot on Blinker. On Blinker? Plinker? Brighter? And then... Obviously, it would be nice if you never applied any overburn to us, because doesn't that kill us instantly? Am I insane to think that just kills us immediately? They have to be inked, right? They must be inked. Yes, I think that's true. Well, Haze... I don't know if Haze would work, would it? So I feel like Haze would only make them do 0 damage to like one of their units, and then they would apply 5 to me. It does work. Alright. Alright, if you say so. In that case, I would Gear Hammer a Junkhead to get enough to play Haze Keg on the Willow. Which is a high price to pay, but it's not that high of a price to pay if it keeps us alive. But wait, there's another part of this that's tough. Because if you ever get to attack, we're also, like, fucked. If either of these units ever get to attack, we're in trouble. So I think I have to haze you and snow you. Then I gotta look at the math here. You're gonna do 3, you're gonna do 4. We have to roll here. Snow Zuka exists. That's great news. Definitely feel like if we have the time, a Bomba box would go crazy too. I guess, you know what, now that I think about it, I could just ink you instead. Although I don't, now that I... Does Haze Barrage work? Is he gonna apply 4 overcharge to all of, or 5 overburn to all of his units in the row? So I think we should wait for him to attack, and then ink him for 4 turns, even though it'll put Plinker in a bad spot. So I think we want to Snow Zuka you for 2, because you're very dangerous. Oh no, now we're going to attack the boss. Which means you can, it's fine because you're going to be inked. Wait a minute, he's cooking? You won't have smack back? We're going in? He's not dead this turn, but he's mighty close. I think you just, I would apply a Bomba Barrel so we can redraw faster. We need to hit him for 6. But nobody on their turn doesn't, nobody on their team even does anything, so we just won. But there might be another phase, now that I think about it. If we do nothing, we win. So don't do anything. Play Sneasel so you've got a Sunsong box to use on Foxy next turn. My math was not right. Either way. I mean, I could kill him with junk. That would be fun, right? Better hope it works, otherwise the Willow's just gonna kill us. That's ruthless, man. Like, that's really nasty. That's just a nasty thing to do. We want to kill as many allies as possible. Okay, before we... I know what we could do. We get it. We do have a free redraw. Yes. Foxy being dead is a damn nightmare, though. If I... How much do I like these? I like them because we got to keep Plinker alive. Sneasel goes to the front. We have to kill as many... Well, but we can't let you ever attack again. Oh, no, we can let you attack Junkhead. We go in this order. We put a Frost on you so you get triggers despite not taking damage. Although you're going to create... Oh, the thorns, though. The thorns. Oh. Redraw for ink. Oh, okay. You have to ink Pawpaw so there's no thorns. You get hit for 1. You get hit for 1. We probably don't quite kill you this turn, but that's okay. And Plinker must live. That's the problem. Plinker's got to stay alive, too. It will still have the thorns, but it won't gain the extra thorns, I guess is what I'm getting at. It's fucked up. Well, Plinker can take a thorns shot anyway, then. You'll hit for 2. You'll then hit for 1. You'll hit for 1. So a Gear Hammer would kill you. Oh, but then you have more thorns. Okay, but good look at this draw, though. Holy cow. Yeah, we're in hell. You're about to do 4 damage. I mean, I'm just going to let my hero... there's no way I'm doing 500 damage to them. It's just never going to happen. Especially not before you get to attack again. Although I can... Hang on. Forging Stove on the Gear Hammer. Our hero does more damage. Yeah, there's just no way. Let's add a Noomlin to Flask of Ink. You're about to hit us with 1 Frost. You're about to hit us with 3 Snow. Yeah, it's over. We're toasted. Can I give you some permanent health? I guess I could haze you. That's not great though. I'm gonna haze you, and then maybe there's like, maybe we live for. No, we're dead already. This game is like, it's kind of fucked up. That's so hard. We did everything that we had to do to beat the boss that we already created, and then they were like, beat the boss that you beat the first time again. That's a lot. I'm not saying it's too much. I'm just saying, like, it's a lot. You were fine if you were thorough. you're right, which is the frustrating part. It just sucks to hear because instead of being thorough, my ass could just be playing arcade hockey right now, bantering around like what's my favorite Jamie Lee Curtis movie. Some like I think Wildfrost is a great game. I do think that there's a chance that they maybe did just a little too much. They might have left it under the broiler, not until the cheese turned brown, but until the cheese got a little bit burned. And some people like the cheese a little bit burned, and that's great. They say you've got to learn how to enjoy the bitter flavor a little bit. I would never give it a negative Steam review, but I might give it a 7 out of 10. Your boss is unusually strong. Well, if only they cooked it a little longer so that my boss didn't end up being so strong that I could never beat the game again. Maybe they didn't cook it enough. You have to make a build that counters it. It's just like, I know, but like, is the purpose of your life beating games? I guess we're getting a little philosophical with it. You could always make a game harder. Is the point of the game to be as absolutely hard as possible? Because I know you're thinking like games like Dark Souls, games like Bloodborne, games like Elden Ring. Those are not as hard as possible. They're designed to be extremely beatable. A game that is as hard as possible, it hasn't been made yet. Even I Want to Be the Guy, that's not as hard as possible. They could just make it so when you walk onto the screen, you move 1 pixel. Oh, that invisible pixel kills you. And then you could, it's 100 hours long, and then you finally did it. Oh, this game's unfair? No, it's not unfair. You just have to practice it until you're perfect at it. That's basically what we're saying. Maybe a better way to phrase it is that, like, it's not as hard. This is not the hardest game that's ever been released, but it might be too hard for me to play and have fun while streaming it. That seems fair. And yet you keep coming back? Because nothing else is coming out, man. Every third game on Steam is a horny 3-dimensional fuckfest. And those are the good ones. The other 2/3 I don't even mention.